Hey everybody, this is CoolJ1. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we went through this tunnel, beating 4 trainers in a speed up. We also went through a gate village to figure out, to find some secrets and a bunch of other stuff. In this episode, we're gonna go to the Relic Stone and see what Egan has for us, but before we do that, first of all, Teddiursa, I figured out off screen, has a... Wow, I'm an idiot. I thought his... No, I don't want to give him the TM. There. Jeez. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I bought some scents at the mart here. I bought 3 Joy Scents. Joy Scents are the lowest possible scent you can buy. Vivid Scents are the highest. I think I forget what the last one, the second one is. It's in the clone case. I'll look at it in a minute. Alright. When you get that cry, you know it's done, and the door to Teddiursa's heart opened a tiny bit. So I'm gonna keep using these and hoping that the door to Teddiursa's heart opens. That's the main reason why I bought them in the first place, to speed up this process. There we go. When you get that little clip in right there, means a Pokemon can now be purified. Teddiursa. That last one was the Excite Scent. Alright, so right now, let's go to the Relic Stone. Michael, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now, I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first. And that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. That's right! We're only going to be battling one of his Pokemon. Or his only Pokemon, I think. A Pikachu. This Pikachu is relatively strong, though. So if you're not leveled up really well, this Pikachu does not go easy on you. I was going to show you something that shows up in the Purified Pokemon. As you can see, that meter for Teddiursa at the bottom of its icon and all that, it's now gone. It's completely white. And if you were to look at a Pokemon that was ready to be purified in your party, it'd be flashing. And if you had a ready to be purified Pokemon in your PC, their icon will be flashing. So, it's just something to look out for. It's nothing really too big. I'm gonna just use Metal Ball. I don't feel like using a shell move. Oh, by the way, if you noticed when I cut the speed up and play music thing, when I used my call on Teddiursa, a little bit of its heart seemed to open, and that's a really good way to quickly open its heart, is to call them. I think I'm just gonna use a potion. Wait, can you not use items on? Okay, you can. I was worried. I think it's TMs you can't use on Shadow Pokemon. I'm not sure I haven't played this game. So neat. Anyway. What? Fine. Player defeated Myth Trainer Egan. Oh, bravo, I say, bravo. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika! Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. That was weird, my power just like flashed for a minute. But this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart too. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. When a Pokemon's ready to be purified, there's going to be a green aura around the relic. When the green aura is around it, you can click A right next to it. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Go ahead and click Teddiursa. Here we go. Teddiursa opened the door to its heart. Depending on how much experience Shadow Pokemon get during their battles, depends on how much experience they get after they are purified. Teddiursa regained the moves Return and Refresh and gained over 1,000 experience. And Teddiursa was elevated to level 12. Teddiursa was up to level 13. Wants to learn the move Fury Swipes. I have to look at this because I'm not sure how much. Honestly, it would be better than. 2 to 5 times. The lowest it can do is 36 power. That's the lowest it can do. And the highest it can do is, I think... Sorry, I'm doing math. Yes, I'm doing math. I'm not sure on that. Whatever. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to teach you Fury Swipes. To be completely honest. And there we go. When a Shadow Pokemon is purified, it obtains a ribbon. And we can give a nickname to our Teddiursa, but I don't think I'll give it a nickname, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit done. Is Teddiursa okay? Yes. Okay, just make sure I was capturing. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. Whatever. This is a cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one cannot be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Green's abduction. You see, it was a frequent visit to a Gale up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the relic stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. No, not that Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mountain Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. I never knew that. I never knew it was a place that trainers trained. I never knew that. I'm sorry. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mountain Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Mountain Battle is home to probably the... Oh yes, Michael. May I have your PDA number? And we gave the PDA number to Egan. Fine. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Alright then. I guess that's how it's gonna go. Alright, so we're gonna go to Mountain Battle. What time is it? Oh, huh. It's actually a pretty good time right now. Anyway, let's continue on. We're gonna go to, of course, Mountain Battle. Once again, Mountain Battle is home to probably the Pale of the 100 Trials of the Pokemon series. Mountain Battle. Oh. What is this guy doing here? Well, didn't we meet at Gateport? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I tried to think of a song that referenced it, but I couldn't think of it right now. Once again, brain dead! I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon into undergirl stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Weird how he gives it a set of vibes, and I lost connection on my receiver again. Lol. Anyway, as you can see, this obvious box right here, you can get one full heal. Full heal restores any type of status ailment. I think it restores confusion as well. I'm not sure. Go and sort. How are Pokemon doing? Okay, very well. Let me go and use I'm gonna use my paralyzed heal. I think this guy with his Dokkan wants you to fight him. become the Mount Battle. Ah, very well. If you train at your young age, you will certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. Okay. Not the guy I was thinking of. Maybe it's this guy. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do? I don't know. Don't wimp out. Simple advice. This is like, okay. Let me explain what Mountain Battle is. Mountain Battle has 100 trainers you have to fight. Every increment of 10 you pass, there's a rest area where you can buy TMs depending on how many Poke Coupons you have. I think that, yeah. And you get a certain amount if you pass through a certain increment of 10. I love how I use my Paralyze Heal when there's a healing station right here. I'm adult. Anyway, welcome to Mountain Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You battle until you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Why don't we go through you? In the next episode, I know we're not making very much progress in these episodes, but I like to keep them short so it's easier to render and all that. So, in the next episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we'll cover Mountain Battle. I'll see you guys next time. This is Cool J1, signing out.